Hello and welcome to a new episode of The Top Loader. Now what am I going to do today? Well, something very different that I don't normally do, and that is actually do an unboxing. I usually don't do these types of videos, but today I got a parcel that I just have to unbox in front of everybody because it's that special. It's that special to me and my childhood coming back to me right in my face as I open it up, as I see it when I take it out of the box, which is what you would call the unboxing. This is the Doom Classic Collection. We better do this right, otherwise we're gonna unleash hell on earth, baby. Let's not forget our mission here. That's what we're here for, to do the unboxing. It's all here, it's all together, everything is in here. Doom 1, 2 and 3, all in the same box, just ready to be unleashed. So strap yourselves in, buckle up, we're ready to go. The monsters are hungry for my ammo. It'll work out well for everybody, except the imps. Let's hope they get the memo. And now, they are respawning everywhere. When I saw this online, I had to get this from Limited Run Games, which is a whole other story. That's more of a love-hate relationship that I have. But one thing that I do love is that BFG, amongst many other items. You see, they weren't even nice enough to leave a red card key for me to get back into this hellhole, which I found in that beautiful, that badass, classic collection of Doom. Knock knock, impies, I'm home. Do you know where you are? Are you a little lost and scared? Well, welcome to the jungle of Doom, baby! So, the very first thing that I'm going to pull out is the shadow box itself. Oh yeah, careful. Careful now. Now, if you don't know what a shadow box is, obviously you're looking at it. It's a nice image, a 3D type image. The foreground and the background really do come alive with this. And they also come much more alive in this specific shadow box when you turn it on at the side and it lights up. And also, it plays the music. You push your finger on the side and it plays the damn music. How awesome is that? It's the little things that make a big impact. And if you want to keep the shadow box inside the box, you can still do that, because it's got little openings on the side where you can click it on at any time that you want. Now that truly is thinking outside the box. Oh, funny. Yeah, I know, I heard it. Did you see what I did there? Of course you did, because I heard it. I heard it because I said it. And if I said it, then you heard it. So we both heard it, and I said it, and then you heard it, and I heard it as well. At the exact same time as I said it. That's how this works. I say things and then you hear things, right? This is how this whole process comes together as one. The shadow box, you can turn it on from the side. It's a great feature because if you want it to look nice on your shelf, you can really still do that by itself in the shadow box in its original form, or you can put it into the collector's box that it came with. And still click it on the side if you want to, so you don't have to take it out of the collector's box to play the music and light it up the way it's meant to be used. Yeah, let's actually use this thing, right? That's what it's there for. And getting what I paid for. My thoughts exactly. It's like we have the same mind. Let's face it, they're $5 games in this very expensive box, but that's okay. I knew what I was getting. I knew what I was purchasing. I already knew that. You don't have to tell me, you know what, that's way overpriced. Yeah, you feel that pain? Well, you know what, I already know that. Believe me. I ain't no fool. Do I look like a fool to you? Of course not, because I know what I'm getting before I buy things. When I buy things, I know what I'm going to get when I get it. Because I bought it. I know what I'm getting. I already own these games digitally anyway. So I'm really getting myself ripped off here.
But really, a lot was in the postage. And well, there is a lot of stuff here to produce to actually stand out in the first place.
And it's really fun to have in my room. I'm glad it's here. It's going to stay here now. It's going to be the centerpiece of my room because I like it that much. It's going to stay there so I can see it and get reminded and push the little button on the side whenever I want to because it's got the little holes so you can actually push at any time that you want. Yes.
So what else is going to be hidden away in this box? Well, let's open it up and let's find out. So after the shadow box, I'm now going to see what's inside this classic collection.
The box itself is stylized in a PC retro big box type of theme. And first up is the shareware disc. Now, if you don't know what shareware is, back in the 90s, they used to basically give you away a game for free, so to speak, because it wasn't the full game. It was like a demo, but an extended demo. You didn't just get one level, you got one full campaign. Worked well for everybody. We got a game, they got money. People got the full version eventually. If you didn't want the full version, you didn't have to get the full version. We had the full version because my dad used to get everything. So we didn't actually pay for it anyway, and it wasn't shareware. It was a different situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know what you mean. Everybody does. But I guess they're really sticking it to me now, aren't they? Yeah, feel that turn. You feel that pain? Let's just blame the imps. It's easier that way. Get out of my way, imp. I'm moving on from this.
I'm going through the door because I'm not coming back. Putting my money down.
Because look what we have here.
The red card key. This one sold me, man.
Quick, take it and run.
I love this thing. I can't believe it. It's probably worth... Don't drop it. Don't worry, it's not going to break. You can smash it down on the ground. It's not going to break. These things were built to last. I can feel it. It's made of quality. Even though it probably costs like $5 to make, I'm sure a lot of thought went into this. Put this into the box. And I applaud them. I applaud them. Do you not? Can you not see what I'm saying with this? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained by this? I know I sure am. Look at it. See? I just looked at it and I am entertained by this. How could you not be? Yes. Back on the shelf it goes because that's what's going to stay forever for me. Shining bright on the shelf for everybody and myself to see. The red card key.
If you want it, come and get it. I dare you.
See? I know. $5 games. I know, but it's cool. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. If you argued with that, then you're wrong because you're arguing in the wrong way. You're going to argue the way I argue about it. The right way, obviously. Can you not see what I'm saying? It's right there in front of you. In front of me. I'm not looking at it right now, but when I turn my head, I looked at it. I can see what I'm saying, so obviously you can see what I'm saying too. So what's next in the box? I'm going to pull out the so exciting to talk about. It's a keychain. Yeah, it's exciting. Look, I'm dangling it in front of you and it's not even there. It's back in the box. I put it back in the box because it's not that exciting to talk about. It's a keychain. They're pretty standard in any type of collector's edition with these games that you get. They throw them at you. These keychains, they throw them at you. You're like kind of like ducking and weaving to get out of the way. You can grab a whole heap of keychains. I've probably got a whole heap of keychains that I can grab out at any point in time because I've got that many. I don't use them that often. And it's just Doom Guy on there. I mean, they could have put the imp or the big eyeball or Doom Guy at 5% where he's all mangled and stuff. That would have been pretty cool. I might have even used that, but to be honest, it's a keychain. It's not that exciting to talk about. I mean, it's not like how excited I was 5 minutes ago when I was talking about the red card key. Remember how excited I was 5 minutes ago? I was so excited talking about the red card key because it's so exciting talking about the red card key because right there, I can see it anytime I want and anytime I look at it, I get so excited just thinking about the red card key. But when I come back to the keychain, it's nowhere near as exciting because look, it's not even there in front of me to talk about. That's how excited I am. I haven't even got it here in front of me. It's back in the box where it belongs. Stay in the box. As long as you want, because I'm not getting you out. You're staying in the box. I can't even look at you. I can't even look at you right now because I haven't got you in my hand and you're in the box and I can't literally look at you.
So what's next to come out of the box? Well, the little case with the little cartridge comes in. Yeah, this one. See? Right here.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To unbox stuff. Unboxing to unboxing to unboxing to unboxings to get to the little tiny cartridge that's inside the box.
with the little tiny instructions with the little bits of information that coincide with these little pictures of Doom. And you know what they say, big things actually do come out of small packages.
So on the game cartridge itself, you get Doom 1, 2 and 3. And when you do put it into the Switch, it loads up all 3 of them. It just comes straight up. There's no little menu to go into 1, 2 or 3. It's just 1, 2 and 3 loaded up straight away. Doom 1 is great, Doom 3 is okay. I'm in the middle, you can love or hate it. I'm right there in the middle of Doom 3. See? Right here in the middle talking about Doom 3 and how average it is. It's okay, it's not bad. Doom 1's a classic game, it's brilliant. But nothing like a widescreen version of this game that excels it so much better than what we used to play with. And on this tiny little cartridge as well, at any time I can even put it on my Switch, take it anywhere I want to go.
With Doom 2 being my absolute favourite, but with no N64 version. Oh, the nerve! But hey, who cares? They're all classic games that we got anyway, so who's complaining here?
How can you complain about that? I'm not going to complain because I don't complain about things when I don't need to complain about them. You know what I mean? When I don't need to complain about things, I don't complain about them because there's no need to complain about something that I don't need to complain about.
Just like this Steelbook. Not everybody likes them, but I'm not complaining.
But when you need to complain, well, then I'm here to complain. But right now, I'm not complaining.
And if there is something to complain about, my double-barrel shotgun would have something to say about it.
You don't want the standard shotgun, you want the big double-barrel shotgun walking around like you're pretty cool. Looking out for that, and if anything gets in your way, they're gonna get out of your way pretty damn soon, because if you look right down the barrel of the shotgun, of the lens, you can see what I'm saying. There's no shotgun here, obviously, but you can imagine in your mind what the double-barrel shotgun will look like if you're an imp or a bad guy. Get in the way of Doom Guy, which is me. Doom Guy right now. Pretend I'm Doom Guy, but I'm gonna shoot an imp. Got out of my way, didn't you?
Well, I'm sure I got them all. I mean, what else could be left behind here? Oh, crap. One at a time. One at a time. You will all get a turn. Yeah. Yeah. Death to all imps. I'm doing my part. I got one. Oh, what's this then? A blast from the past. Groovy. Let's lock and load. Or at least hold it in my hand.
I haven't read a comic book in many, many years, but this is really going to be something that I'm going to read because it looks so fun and colourful. And these imps, they're going to die a colourful death by the time I get to the end of the book and read the last page on how groovy apparently this book is going to be.
But can you really trust this face? Because he has promised death to all imps. But don't cry for them, they're already dead. Are you mad, man? Look what you've done with that shotgun of yours, hey? It sure doesn't leave much to the imagination, now does it? Now, we can't get too attached to the shotgun. Well, maybe we need to change this up a bit. We might need a bigger gun. But it's okay, don't cry, it's alright.
Doom Guy himself is even crying, look at him, why is he crying? He's a man, I'm sure, a Marine, why would he be there standing there crying? Oh, I just realised I read it, that he's actually got the BFG now. That's going to bring any grown man to tears, and obviously it's written there right on the pages, and I can see it as I read it. And I believe it, because it's right there to see, to read. You can see it, you can read it, you can believe it, it's right there on the page.
Representing the pinnacle of UAC research and design, the BFG 9000 is the most advanced firearm ever designed. Fully self-contained and deployed as a handheld platform, it is capable of an excessive amount of firepower. Targets within 15 meters of the flashpoint are not likely to survive.
Well, I guess that really was groovy. I guess the back of the comic book didn't lie to me. See? You can trust that face.
So, the last thing that I'm going to take out of this box is quite fitting. It's the images of Doom itself. A representation of Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3. In a cardboard widescreen cutout. The images of Doom right there up in your face. You can see it right there, what it is and what it's all about. You can't complain about this because it's so great. It's what it is. It's the essence of Doom. You can see it. If you don't know what Doom is, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing watching this video? This is Doom. You can see it. I put it right there on the screen for you to see. Close, up, and personal.
Well, that don't look too scary to me. Ah! Hey, don't get scared. You gotta hold your ground here.
Because otherwise, if you don't make it to the end of the game, then I could say to you that you are in fact doomed. for dramatic effect. I had to bring that for dramatic effect. See what I mean? Like the silence and the stare down. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it. Doom. Right there. Is doom. You will be doomed. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm going with this? Because you saw what I said.
But don't worry, all these images are just fictional. They're not real, right?
Hey, did you hear that? Okay, I'm not getting freaked out or anything like that. I can freak out myself if I want to, but I'm not going to freak out myself because there's nothing to hear. Okay. You certainly didn't hear that? Okay.
Well, I can't see anything. It must be just my imagination getting away from me, but still.
I've got to be prepared now. I know I'm right to go to the first door. I can hear him coming. Shh. Gotta get my gun to get to the first door, to get to the other keys, to go back to the infernos of hell, to get my way out with my double barrel shotgun as they get into my way, as I line them up down the barrel and say goodbye, imps. Death is very colourful today, my friends. Because I've read the comic book and I know how this ends. Okay, alright, there's probably enough in it.
Okay, so something definitely was there. Now, where in the hell am I?